Hello everybody, my name is Wachara, and this is Satisfactory. Getting towards the tail end of my Let's Play. We are on the last stage of the space elevator. I was out and about for a couple hours, so I let the game run. We're up to 982 of 4,000 of these, but these are lagging behind, as expected. We haven't started making these yet, but that's coming very soon. But I think I want to get more of these going right now. The problem is we don't have enough cables coming in, because we need these adaptive control units, which need automated wiring, which need cable. A lot of cable. So basically, we got, how many of these do we have? It's 50 cable a piece, and we got, what, 6 of them? So that's 300 cable. We don't have 300 cable going in. Like, these aren't getting cable, right? This is at 33% efficiency. This one's at 18. Right, so I'm going to bump up cable production. Oh, yeah, I'm going to... Good job, Coach. Alright, so in order to do that, I tried to band-aid it last episode. Oh, that's pretty far down. Yeah, it's all good. Tried to band-aid it by cutting off the wire that was coming into base and turning that into cable. But even that, you know, 24% efficiency. There's not enough wire coming in. 50% there, but obviously, again, not enough. So, plan is, right here, we have, right down here, we have 2 pure iron nodes. Oh, yep, that's an owie. I think they're pure. That one's pure. Sure, the other one's probably pure as well. Yes, it is. So we got some miners there. What we're going to do is we're going to send that iron up. Let's get full health again here. Send that iron up here. We're going to smelt it here. And then turn it into copper wire, then turn it into cable. I'm just not... I have room to smelt it here. I'm just not sure where I'm going to do the other 2 stages. But I'll figure that out. C-gunz should be on soon. He's going to take care of nuclear power. Get that on the go. And then we can just focus on getting these last space elevator things done. That'll be it. So we're getting close. So I'm going to... Is that 8? That is 8. Alright, so I'm going to focus on getting this done. I'll be back with an update soon. Alright, so I got the smelters going here. Just, the iron ore's working its way down. I did not overclock the miners. So they're doing 240, which is exactly what you need for this many smelters. But it has to build a system, but that is fine. So I think I'm going to send everything up to the 2nd floor. If this is the basement. First floor is kind of occupied. Got the train tracks kind of in the middle there. Kind of makes it hard. Train tracks, the hyper tube, right? Kind of makes it hard to have space. So I'm going to use the 2nd floor instead. Right here. So I got all my constructors set up. Or no, not all of them. I got some of my constructors set up because I'm going to need 4 rows of 10. So I have to put 1 more row in here. I guess I got started on that already. So let's get the rest of them down here. This is just to make copper cable, or copper wire, sorry. I still got to turn it into cable somewhere. I have not decided where I can do that yet. Maybe on the ceiling. On the roof, I should say, not the ceiling. But let's go up on the roof. I know I was planning to do some stuff up there. Well, actually, you know what? I might be able to do it right here. Come around, because there's not... Because, I mean, it's 60 into 30. So how many am I making again? Like 800, I think. We're making 800 wire total. Because there's 40 of these. So 880. No, it'll be 900, I guess. It'll be 900, so I'll need 15. I'll need 15 of these, right? 15 times 60 should be 900. Yeah. 900, which will give me 15 times 30. 450 cable per minute. Which is what we need. So that'll feed what I currently have easily for the wiring recipe. and it will allow me to increase, because I'd like to do more than one of these parts per minute. But yeah, I mean, I do technically have some space over here on the roof in this corner, but I was kind of hoping to do turbo motors and the things that use turbo motors, because the everything, if I make turbo motors up here, all 4 of those things will be up here already, right? So I was thinking turbo motors in the corner here, and then the other thing, that the space elevator part right here, was what I was thinking. We will see. What's going on here? Oh, we ran out of batteries. I bet that's because the other things are backed up. Right? Yeah. And these. So I just need to make a storage, another storage for these, I guess. So I guess I need to get these turbo motors on the go, like ASAP. Yeah, so there we go. Batteries are coming in again. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to finish setting up the cable, and then we'll see what our next priority is. Got a lot to do. I'll be back. All right. I got all these iron wire, copper wire, made from iron wire. Got them all belted up, powered up, ready to go. There's going to be 2 output belts here and here with about 450 each. So I'll set the constructors down here. Like I said, I need 15, so I'll probably do a row of 8, a row of 7, feeding into one central. And then we'll have to feed those into the cable we already have. I do not actually... I haven't sent the ingots up yet, though. I should probably do that. Probably should have done that a little earlier, to be fair. But we can do it now. You can witness the ingots rising. Alright, so ingots here. And ingots here. No, that's not ingots. Ah, this is ingots. Good job, Luch. On the ball, man. I'm on the ball. Alright, so let's see what we're working with here. Where are those holes? Right there. And right here. It's where we need to be, folks. It's not too bad, actually. Those are not terribly far from where our belts currently are. So, boom. And can we go direct? Oh, we can. Look at that. Boom. Done. Lots of iron ingots going up. Wish you could ride the lift. Alright, so now we got to put in the cable constructor step. It's a lot of steps. It's a lot of work. But it'll be worth it in the end. Better. or I'm done. No, I was kidding. We're getting there, though. We're getting close to being done. So yeah, so I think I'll do... oh yeah, there's the wire coming up. Start here. Maybe back off a bit. Yeah, maybe start about here. I don't know if this is going to be wide enough for what I want to do. I might have to just do 1 row of 15. It's going to come in. Urge like that. Helps me hit the right button, Luch. The other side will come in. Into the merger that way. Oh no, I guess I do have space. Splitter here. Like so. Yeah, so I'll need to just put 8. No, that won't work. Right, so... No, that's not it. That's not it, Luch. There. So 60 per minute. I got 450 coming in. Right? 450. Divide 60. So 7.5 on each side. So I guess I'll put 8 on each side and underclock the last one. I guess makes sense, is the plan. Alright, so I'm going to do that. I'll be back. Alright, the cable constructors are ready. Oh, did I remember to underclock? I did, okay. They just need power. So let's get that going, and then they should start spitting out cable. Booyah. Nice. Alright, so let's get these all hooked up here. So my next trick will be turbo motors, I believe. Or do I want to expand this first? Like what these cables are for. And I'll let what I currently have actually get caught up on production first. Then I think I'll do turbo motors. And I'll do turbo motors at least, and then maybe I'll consider coming back and see if I can double production of the I forget the name of it, the space elevator part that the cables are for. Be nice if I could double it. I don't know if I have enough. I'll have to double check my cable production and see if I can double it. Alright, so yeah, lots of green lights. Looks like everything's going. The output isn't totally connected yet. Comes down. Goes down here. I don't think I have a lift in yet. Nope. So we'll bring the lift down. Like so. And I think I put a merger in somewhere. Already in preparation. Under here somewhere. If I can weave my way through the spaghetti here. And there. That is cables, right? Yeah. Look at them go. Oh, look at all the sweet, sweet cables. But, I mean, that's just from backed up machines. But, that's 450 cables per minute, right? That's what we need. Because I believe right now, the machines we have upstairs want 300 per minute. Right? So we can probably double these. But again, I'm going to let the cable catch up a bit. Then I can probably double these. Once again, this cable's caught up, so yeah, we got stators. I wonder if eventually I'm going to run into a stator problem. Well, it's only 2.5 per minute. Although I don't think I make a whole lot of stators. That'd be terrible if I had to go redo stator production. I'd probably cry. Anyway, I'm going to go start on turbo motors. I'll be back. All right. Drone just landed. Should have uranium on it. I am at the nuclear power plant, obviously. Let me get in close here and see if I start taking damage. Oh, no, that's, oh, my jetpack almost wore out. Maybe there isn't uranium yet. I'm not taking damage. I was told there would be uranium. Because I want this thing to fire up. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. There's uranium. Run. Alright, so how much power are we producing right now? Like 13K, I think? Yeah, give or take. 13K. So let's see what it's at after all this works its way through now. I don't know how long it's going to take. Because I know there's a couple of processing steps. It might take a minute before these start coming online. I'm really not sure. I don't know. How many steps is there? You just got to make fuel rods, really, right? And then combine the fuel rods with something? Or no, you got to make uranium and then make fuel rods? Like, it's only a 2-step process, I think, isn't it? I don't know. I've never done nuclear, so I'm just talking out my butt here, basically. I have no idea. c-gunz, no, c-gunz set all this beast up. Well, I didn't take damage. I'm curious how close they're going to be able to stand to this whole setup once it's once it's actually all running. Are they on? How do you tell if they're on? They're not on yet. Well, that machine's still yellow, so that machine's not getting something that it needs. I think that's the machine that makes the fuel rods, right? There's another machine that makes fuel rods in there, and it's also yellow, so it's not getting something that it wants. Alright, I'm going to stop recording, check with c-gunz, see if there's a problem or if it's just a matter of waiting, and I'll be back. So we're at the nuclear place still, and it does take a long time for the stuff to work its way through. The fuel rod recipe itself takes like 5 minutes to make fuel rods, so we are getting some power. So when this bottoms out, that's our non-nuclear power. So our nuclear's all over the place right now. I'm not sure why. I've never done nuclear. c-gunz isn't done sure why. It's just his first time doing nuclear. I don't know, maybe they're not getting water because the fuel rods take 5 minutes to burn. So, like, I feel like I could see it going up and down, but shouldn't it stay up for 5 minutes and then drop? Like, this is staying up for 5 seconds and then dropping back down, right? Anyway, we don't need the power right now. I mean, we have like a 4,000 cushion even when we bottom out, but it would be nice to get this going. So c-gunz is going to try to figure it out. In the meantime, I'm going to go get turbo motors. So almost 3 of them are running right now. Anyway, I'm going to go get turbo motors automated, and we'll go from there. All right. It happened. It finally happened. Turbo motors automated. Feels like it was a long time coming. Long time coming. So we got 2. So we're using exactly 15 motors per minute of the 70 that I made. Actually, I have concerns that we might not be making enough rubber. We might have to go back and increase our rubber production. We could probably just switch some plastic over to rubber, though. I think I'm making enough of everything to do these. So I got, like I said, I got 2 machines. That's roughly 3.5, a little more than 3.5 per minute. So now let's take a look at, is it thermal propulsion rocket? Yeah. So we need more cooling systems, fused modular frames. We have both of those right behind me. Turbo motors also right behind me. We have enough to do, we could do 3, but I think I'm just going to do 2 of these. We only need 1,000 of these. So if I do 2 per minute, it's 500 minutes. That's minor. That's 8 hours, right? That's, like I said, that's extremely minor compared to everything else. But we do need, well, how many of the, whatchamacallits, the other thing. The other thing there. Modular engines. So I need 5 per minute of those. We already have production of that over here. It's not currently running, but it's all set up. Over here. Yeah, right here, I think. Yeah. So 1 per minute. How many machines do I have? Oh, do I have 5 machines? Something actually worked out. Ladies, gentlemen, everything in between. Something just worked out. So that's exactly what we need. But like I said, I have concerns about rubber production. I mean, 75 here, 90 over there. Pretty sure we're using rubber somewhere else too, right? At any rate, we'll cross that hill when we get to it. All right, time to automate these propulsion whatevers. I'll be back. All right, so we got these thermal propulsion rockets or whatever the heck they're called. Oh, that's exactly what they're called. These are being automated, being made. Oh, it's a long craft, 2 minutes. But so we got 2 of them, so we're making 2 per minute. We only need 1,000, so 500 minutes. That's like 8 hours. That's nothing compared to compared to how long we're going to be waiting for these. c-gunz has figured out what his problem was with his nuclear setup. It was water. He's trying to fix it there now. So we're still kind of all over the place, but generally speaking, we're higher than we were. I don't think we're going to have to, I don't think we're going to run out of power. And that's the important thing. So let's see what kind of productivity this machine's at. I know it's not going to be at 100 yet, but 90% or higher would be nice. 90%. Perfect. But we do need to up this production. That is our next priority. Well, that, and we need the last thing in this space elevator, right? We got 3 of the 4 going in there now. 8, 1,400, 500. So we need this. It's made in this beast of a machine over here. Actually, we'll probably need a couple, at least. Half half per minute, and we need 1,000. So it would be nice to get up to 2 per minute. We need 4 of these though, which is not easy. It's a lot of copper powder. I believe it's just from copper ingots, but we've tapped most of the copper close. We may have to go out to the Dune Desert or whatever it's called out here. Tap some copper. I'm sure we can find some copper. But yeah, it's copper powder and pressure conversion cubes, which are made in a constructor from fused modular frames or radio control units. We have both of these up on the roof already. So how many would I need? 4 of those as well. Only need half per minute. So yeah, no, I need 4. So it's a 1-to-1. If I want. No. I wouldn't need 4. I would only need 2 because it's 1 per minute. So I can definitely do. I'm pretty sure I have enough radio control units for that. Definitely have enough. Well, I'm not sure about the fused modular frames, honestly. Purple set that production up. I'm not sure how many we actually have. But anyway, that's a problem for future Luchara, as is doubling this production, which means doubling those machines and doubling these machines. I still feel like this is not enough cables coming up. Am I crazy, or is that not enough cables? Is there cable production running, or are all the machines running down here? No, there's a lot of yellow. Why is there so much yellow? What's going on here? I must have a slow belt somewhere. Alright, I'm going to figure that out, but you don't need to see that. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join my Discord. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. Be good to each other. Have a great day. And I will see you